Hey everyone, if you haven't watched the other two parts of the series, you might want to go back and watch it if you're just sort of catching up or just seeing this video for the first time on my channel, or you Googled garage lifts. You might want to go back and watch the first two and catch up with what we've been doing here. But I wanted to just clarify a couple of things. When Adam and I decided to start out on this and do this project ourselves, it's not that we couldn't just hire somebody to do this. I don't do this for a living. Adam certainly doesn't. We sat down and thought, it would be really cool if we, ordered stuff, called some companies, see if they might be interested in getting on board. And we'll share the process. It'll be some cool content. We'll screw some things up, but I'm super confident that the end result will be pretty amazing. And so when you embark on something that none of us in this video have ever done before, I think that's part of the magic. I think that's part of the fun of this, is the the sharing of the screw ups with, as you'll see later in the video, with it seems like when one thing goes bad, 5 things go bad, and certainly some of the things that I don't like to mess with, that I call them the experts, were electrical, and we'll probably need to call in a concrete expert. One of the things we were all concerned about was having a 4-inch pad and a 4-inch deep pad, and installing a 2-post lift. And I've been on the record stating that I would much rather have a scissor lift. We can talk about the philosophical reasons why, but the 2-post was certainly easier to put up and install versus some other options. But anyway, the project is coming along. We got the fans installed. We got the lift up. My guess is we'll have some more tweaks in order to feel confident that the lift is not going to pull out of the ground. Being as who the heck wants to be under their car if you hear some concrete popping? There's just some risk there. But anyway, I wanted to update you on the continued process of this of AdamLZ's garage, and hope you enjoy it.
Oh, we're just now starting to go up.
Alright.
That one just started to go up.
The rag, it's got to fill all the hydraulic.
Yeah.
It's not like a sound.
The only problem is that one's going up, this one is. It might take a couple of minutes for the side to go down.
Yeah, the chain there goes. Okay, for it to come through.
Yeah. Kind of like bleeding brakes on the car.
It's on 15 amps.
Are these supposed to be blood, these lines?
Didn't say anything about it.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Look at that. Is that full speed?
Yep. Beating it close.
50.
That one? Oh yeah.
If you're looking at these, you gotta worry about it.
That one,
I don't think you gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
one works double.
Those cables aren't going to
One
tape
works
up.
double, 2 works single, and that one should work with that one.
Alright, now how do we get it down?
That's when you just
Release
push the button
that.
and it should just... No. To make it go down, you're supposed to pull the thing.
Oh, you gotta pull the
You pull these
first,
out first,
then the
and then
Push
you
the
go...
lever.
And then you have to go like up to pull it, right? Or go up a little
No,
bit.
just push it, I think.
But don't let it click.
Now, because you can't be under there when there's a car there, put it there. That's just you doing plan. You push that lever.
Ooh, I just put my last screw on. That cable moves so slow, it's not going to be an issue.
Yeah, it's not.
I didn't realize the cable moved that slow.
Now you gotta get over the cable mark.
See, if I'm real obsessed, when I put the Swiss tracks in, Matt, I'll cut them at a 45-degree angle. So we can get right up to it.
Don't see any oil leaks, do we? Gotta have some action there.
You gotta, yeah, you gotta press the red button while you're doing that. I'm promoting Kalos right now for you.
Yeah, Kalos is gonna get a lot of business out of this. Yeah, a lot of business.
Yeah, I saw that y'all can put in a lift. Can you put in a lift for me?
Brian, is this your get rich quick plan?
This is it, yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
I know what we could do. Let's get in a custom garage.
Trying to rob Matt and Adam's audiences for Kalos.
Competition.
Yeah, so.
I tell you, I'll get on that BMX. We'll soon get up their level.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You start jumping.
I used to have a chopper when I was a kid.
You used to have a what?
A chopper.
What's a chomper?
It was like a cool bike to have.
Alright, the blue one went to the red one, and then the brown one went to the red one, right? Alright, cool. Camera wasn't on, was it?
It's just a normally open switch. You know, single pull, single throw.
But just hook up the common to the neutral.
It's a single pull, single throw, normally open switch. I'm sure
You don't.
seems like a bull in the china shop.
Hold on. What happens when that goes back down? Is it just like brake fluid or the cylinder fills back up?
Well, let's not fill it to the top end. Just
Unleave the cap off. Just so.
oh, I won't do that.
Kind of overflow. Yeah, you don't want it to explode, so it's not gonna make it. Alright, so now what are we gonna try?
Yeah, but it's not going to
Hang on.
spit. It's not going to spit out though, is it?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm holding that on the handle.
Oh, well, I think it might have to take.
You need to go up, and then
Yeah.
it'll release. Just go up first. Is it because there's no pressure, because there's no cap?
Now it's going down on its own.
You said it like 1,000 times.
What?
You kept saying over and over, this is how it works. You gotta go up first.
get it off of the.
Yeah, because if it catches, that's the safety.
Yeah, but we tried that and I guess we didn't go fine.
That's what I was saying. You got to be careful with the ceiling, because if you go up too high, it's stuck because you can't go up to get it down.
Right.
I got water for you guys.
That's perfect. Yeah, you don't have to pull no cords. I didn't think you did. What? You don't have to pull the cords.
You do if it locks in.
No, you lock it in.
It doesn't lock until you get up to the.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, because you definitely have to pull the cords. If not, that'd be really sketchy.
There's an automatic version. We got the one where you have to pull the cords. Because he said the other one, I mean, there's just a better chance of failure.
Okay, so now it's locked in.
Yeah. But you're above the lock.
Right. Now it's locked in. So then if you...
And that's what you're supposed to do every time you raise the car. You're supposed to drop it back down.
Drop it down to the wall.
Oh, but you know what? That makes sense because then you have enough room to raise it back up to drop it back. In theory, you couldn't do my mistake with the ceiling.
Alright, let's get the Miata in here and roll it.
You gotta raise it up.
It's actually going to move. There you go. Now it's locked.
And then you got, yeah, then you got to pull them.
You have to hold them until it clears?
No.
Do these things sit on the Swiss tracks?
Yeah, right on top of it. Just enough clearance, I think, to move.
That's awesome. The question is though, are you going to need ramps for the Miata?
Probably.
Let's get a Mignana on there then.
I'd
Mignana.
much rather do the BMWs. I don't even know what the lift points are on the Miata. Pretty centered?
Yeah.
it's not all the way down.
It's not.
No, but I don't think they look too long to me.
Too long?
We go forward just a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing.
With the car?
Yeah.
So
Is that front legs fully in?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we got.
This one's the shortest.
This is not bad enough. It's really not bad
I
enough.
didn't. Well, it range down as far as it'll go.
Well, it won't go under.
Here, let me, is it, Joe?
I don't think it won't.
The start of the day.
I'm
Fire.
gonna
Take
take
it
it
out.
out.
See how the other road where it is with the
You would do that
over in the center.
first.
And hang down.
So why didn't we put
Space.
them out when it's
Here
under?
we don't have that hanging down. Your pocket honking.
You might just slide on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We're good?
No, you still got time to go. That's now the next problem is you can't swing the leg in because the leg hits the ramp.
my job here is done. I'm going home.
You're not going home.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Is it dropped in the hole?
Yes.
It's as far as it goes.
You could probably lift this up.
Oh boy, be careful, please.
You're good. Well, it is good. You know what I'm saying?
All right, BMW's going up.
Let me check those out. No, it's not.
Why not?
It's don't want to lift anything. We just installed a lift that actually isn't going to lift any cars.
But it does look pretty.
it looks pretty nice.
Here, see what I mean? It's literally right in between.
Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna come back so I can use.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. I'm excited to do this.
Adam's getting fed up. The F-bombs are about to start flying past.
Well, Matt, I'm just don't want Matt to do it. You should have got a scissor lift.
Yeah.
Well,
Just listen, guys. As long as I'm home for Christmas Day.
No one wants Matt to be right, even though he usually is.
Alright, so I'm gonna back up, and then can someone move those ramps about the distance that okay.
Okay.
I mean, BMW has they have specific jack points. You can see.
Yeah, but for a single wind-up jack, yeah, but not for a ramp. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never gone in a garage and a guy's like on these kind of ramps.
Yeah,
He's
they're
just
just
kicked
going
him
on
under
there.
and boom, up it goes.
Right.
On the seams though, generally.
And just put it on the AC lines for like the.
Hey, okay, it'll work. The car just isn't centered. The car's too close to this side.
So you need to go with this.
Yeah, if it goes over that side, like about this much, this much, that's good. Getting like, this was supposed to be easy.
That's good.
Hey. No, I've been trying to do my car.
Something else. I'm gonna go for cream soda. And is this one already switched?
Yeah, that one.
So this is the correct one for this?
Yeah.
That's the advantage when things all go wrong is you learn a lot more about how to do things at least.
If we ever did this again,
Yeah.
it would probably take us an hour to solve the whole thing.
Do you agree, Matt, that if we had two short ones, we'd be straight?
Yeah. But
Even if you pull up a little, you should be.
yeah, just
okay.
come forward. If you come
Yeah,
forward,
because if we come forward, then it should work, right?
right, just come forward a little bit, and we're good to go.
But you gotta come forward a lot to get that thing to work.
Yeah, well,
Do you know what I mean?
the jack point's right here. This thing's sitting here, so you come forward 4 inches, and we're good to go.
Okay, you just hold it on the side and just monitor it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can leave the bats in.
But you need to do is
Does
permanently
it, but then
attach
things
the
work.
brakes to the floor.
Yeah, kinda.
No.
They're not bendy, but I wouldn't trust them too much.
You know,
It's not. It's like nothing's on it. It's literally right in between. We must get a car in the
this is where you call your mechanic buddies, and they'll have it on here in 10 minutes.
Somebody was saying,
Taylor or, you know.
Jared was saying that it requires an adapter a lot of times for the funky points on the AW, is what he said. I don't know what that means. Sounds weird to me.
Well, yeah, well, they
requires a trolley jack with 4 axles.
Well, so they have like a different cup thing here. It's just.
Go on hers, leave mine, and go tell her to watch mine. Said this is important.
I got it.
Huh?
You
What is she doing? Let's see. All right, hold on.
One of the most exciting things about moving into a larger home.
What?
Our laundry room is not.
No, not the laundry room. No, this is what. Look, lift. This is what I'm doing. This is important.
Not to put a lot of space.
What? Laundry baskets? No.
Someone had mentioned that.
Wrong.
I don't have any laundry to clean right now, so that's kind of a. For me.
If I mess it up, I'm just getting another car.
Take it slow.
Over it.
Yeah, so this
Go,
is like
go,
our
up you
stairwell.
Alright, shut her off. We're not listening about laundry. She probably has.
You got 5 people
There's a lot of noise going on. Am I good?
5 people.
Go.
What?
Too far forward.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
Plus
counting.
there's
Yeah.
weight, you're carrying weight on the.
Is it Boeing?
It's on the thing though, isn't it?
You know what we should do? You should put it underneath the point and then turn it up so that it contacts before.
It's not even on that part. It's on the this.
Oh, it is.
I
Okay.
think you've got to take it up a fraction more because your front wheels are still sitting on the ramp slightly, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay. It's up.
The key is you just don't want weight on this.
Yeah.
Rocker panel, because then you'll bend your fender and everything.
Clear.
It's not counterbalancing, is it?
Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, hold on. Let's see.
I think we should have them big monster fans on, getting a bit.
It's in there. Almost kind of. Dude, you're gonna put stores in my paint, dog.
They ain't tipping off of there, no way.
You should be filming this.
Even this though, like even that height is like a game changer right there.
Yeah.
You know,
Alright, let's just check to make sure that those locks work. I'm gonna press the
we're in the
release.
air.
You're going to take it up first, see how high you get.
No,
Only
well, no,
took us
because
an
we didn't
hour.
pull the release, so it shouldn't come down, is what I'm trying to say.
Ah.
Okay, so yeah. It didn't fall down. That's what we were expecting. Uh-oh. The car just looked like it tilted.
No, it's only because that side probably locked in fractionally different than this side.
That's sketchy.
No, this is what I do at least. Feel back up from that.
This ramp fills up before that ramp.
Got it.
Oh my gosh. If this actually works, like, change your life. Working on your car.
I'm not gonna push it by going too high.
Yeah.
It stopped. What does that mean? Is it maxed out? No way. Is it? Does it only go to a certain height? It must go higher.
It has a limit.
Yeah, but there's still more rocks.
switch.
I've never seen it underneath my car.
You should go higher than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's nowhere near the limit switch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah, drop it down.
Drop it down?
Yeah.
What?
It's hooked around the wire.
What is? Can you film it?
It's hooked, yeah,
What is?
it's not good. It's hooked right here. It came up until it hit the limit wire and it snagged.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I was shoving it earlier.
Can you film
and,
that?
Yeah, it's right there.
Good
Knock
catch.
on the garage door, bro. There's like
No, but do you see what happened, Matt?
12 feet.
Look.
Yeah, there's a wire in there.
It's caught.
It's hooked, so we need to drop it down.
Hopefully
so-
we can still lift it up enough to drop it down.
Yeah, we definitely can. We definitely can. All right, so pull the thing on the other side.
Because you said it stopped.
What?
If it
Yeah,
stopped,
it
we can't
stopped.
lift it up anymore.
Well, I think it's not because of the wire.
Right.
Right.
Then go down until you go up.
Just see. Oh no, it'll go down to the next catch. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it's still going.
If it's running into the garage door, it's not happening, then the car is gonna
I
have
might
to
guess it. Oh, hey, we're leaking hydraulic fluid.
room there.
Oh, we're leaking, guys.
We're leaking steady.
All right, get it down.
Yeah,
Look at
okay.
this.
All right.
Get it down on the ground.
Oh, that's
It's a blue lift made for blue collar people.
Do we pinch the hydraulic line?
I don't know what happened.
No, I think it's probably just leaking out of the,
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's sort of leaking now.
The fitting?
because it's under the glove. Yeah, but
Oh, right.
Was it loose? Is that one tight?
it was tight before.
Crisis averted.
You all right? Do we have a rag?
Yep.
Probably gonna need a few, aren't you?
Do we figure out the wire yet?
Well, yeah, but the wire's cut.
Oh, it actually cut it?
Well, it's chopped it, but
So in other words, the wire is not supposed to go in there?
Well, and
yeah,
So it just needs to be tied up?
just needs to be
Shut the
pulled.
power off. Shut the. I don't know if we have enough room to. All right, to get this panel off. Let's get a screwdriver. We need a screwdriver.
This is just a little bit scarier than
You got something over there.
the first couple of times. No, I mean just lift in general, then floor jack, you know.
Yeah.
A little scary than putting
All we're
cabinets
gonna
and
do is
flooring.
put slack back into the box. We just didn't.
But you know, once you get
At
the
the last
process
minute,
down, then it should be.
Before he pulled in, I was shoving it in there, and I guess it still has a little loop in it.
So we can lower it.
I think it's.
All right, we're up in the air, and I don't know about this people.
All right. Underneath there.
So what's the plan, guys?
Come on.
Take it out. Is the lock released?
No. You got to rub it there?
Yeah.
Just pull them and then drop it.
Pull yourself.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
go.
that
I'm gonna have to go up to drop it, I think.
No, you're not gonna do it. Just drop it.
If you want, we can actually move the ramps a little bit further out.
I mean, it is possible as it's pulling the concrete, it just needs to be torqued down again, but.
So I think it's just stretching the bolts.
Yeah.
Bring this forward a little
That's
bit.
all I think it is.
Okay, sure, yeah.
As soon as that big wrench, see if I'm...
Please, Steve, be careful. Just let him drop it down, and then we'll do it.
Yeah, no, I've done it. Let's see if it's tight.
Out of all the people I would want to crush, it wouldn't be you, Steve.
Huh? Who would you want to crush out of all of us?
Oh, you.
Oh, I was talking about you guys,
guarantee.
just like people in general.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee Brian wins that one. You're the least likable for sure.
That is so mean.
I mean, we're all super likable, but on the scale of likable, I
I feel
guarantee.
like if Matt got crushed, it'd be really ironic if he wanted to do a scissor lift.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Maybe
maybe
like getting crushed, I told you so!
Is that still gonna clear while we bring it out?
Yeah.
So now, how are you ever gonna get under that and feel comfortable?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, what you could do, have us come out,
It's not
take it
down.
back down,
Yeah, it's off.
cut the concrete out, put a rebar in, 4 new pads. No, it wouldn't be that.
What was he saying?
We could pour pads underneath there. I mean, you have to come out of the concrete saw, take everything down, cut the concrete. I mean, it'd probably take 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I think another thing that we should do too is talk to Twin Busch and get another short one. If they say that's a thing that we can do, I think that would be a lot better because maybe their cars are all longer wheelbases.
Have them send you 5 new bolts too. Yeah. Well, let's ask James. So James, what do you think?
He really answered you?
Yeah. Well, I love James. I like James way better than you. James, I like him way better than that. So we put these bolts. They're just regular wedge bolts that came with the lift, and the lift says 4-inch concrete. It says 3,600 psi. It is 4-inch concrete. Put the wedge bolts in, lifted it up to height, and then some of the bolts were loose. So So my thinking is I think some of the rear bolts would be bare on. Just the bolts just stretched a little bit, so we took them down, tightened them up, and they seem to chunk out.
Must be stick.
But I don't know, would you be worried?
Shove?
Who is your sister-in-law? Okay, well, no, that makes sense. That sounds right to me anyway. Literally, I'm going to trust whatever you say about it.
I'm really curious if it's gonna fit. I know it'll fit underneath the 240, but I don't know about the BMW.
That's gonna be close.
You get a Cooper under there, I reckon.
A what?
You get the Mini Cooper under there, I reckon.
I don't know about that. The Mini's pretty high.
Is it?
Yeah. Maybe bolts back up.
Did you get a
Now it seems
picture?
good. I think they just scratched. What were you saying?
Well, first of all, I'm going to disclaim that this is this has no representation of my company, but as a friend of Matt Mormon and LZDMX, I would say just keep monitoring these bolts, make sure they don't keep loosening up. So every once in a while, just take a wrench to them, just make sure they're tight. But I think it's just to force, stretch the bolts a little bit, and that's what made the difference. Because they weren't like super loose; they just
It's a heavy car too.
yeah. So I think we just what do you
think, Matt? How do you
It's
feel about
within,
this?
it's within the rating of what Twin Busch says, so I think we're fine.
Thoughts? Sounds like Nicole's home. I guess we can see if the Mini fits.
Yeah, tell her to drive under.
No.
Let's take it up one more car.
I don't want to try
That fit, I'm telling you
Hey
that.
Nicole! It just,
Harder than
it got loose.
Is it safe?
You just have car parts.
I just drove the car under it.
We had a Miata under it, but we don't care about the Miata.
No, but I was in it.
He was in it.
I was in it.
You were,
I was in the
He was in the Miata.
well, that's not safe, I guess. It didn't lose. What's wrong? Something's wrong. You're not excited.
I'm excited. It's got some bugs to work out. It'll be good.
Does Matt like it? Matt, do you like it?
No, not really.
Crap.
What?
What the heck's wrong with it? You've been so stoked about this.
I'm still stoked.
I think
You
it's
don't
great.
sound stoked.
It's one of those things that it's like getting a.
You just have to get used to it.
It's like having a child. It's really a pain at
You've
first.
never had a child, you can't even say that analogy.
You gotta get used to it. And
The
then,
child is a lot easier than this.
the fans are great though. Let's show Nicole the fans. Let's take attention off the lift.
I installed the fans. I stand by the fans.
And Steve's underneath.
Not great.
Are they wired properly?
Those are the highest.
I do too. I think it's going to be totally fine.
What do you mean the shit?
So this concludes the series. I don't think we've concluded our discussion on the lift. Certainly we've got some touch-ups to do to clean up the area with the Swiss tracks, and have some things to discuss, some research to do on the concrete anchors and the safety of the unit. But I can't explain to you how incredible this lift is. I know we're dogging on it a little bit, and to be perfectly honest with you, I called Twin Busch and I've become friends with Dan, and who runs Twin Busch Americas, and the way I stumbled upon them was a friend said he had a Twin Busch lift and couldn't speak highly enough about it, and so I made the call and discussed with them and said, here's the project we're thinking about doing. I'd like to do a scissor lift in my friend Adam's garage. And Dan said, yeah, we'd definitely be interested in maybe giving you guys a discount or something like that. I mean, even if you buy it retail, it's $1,250. The thing is incredible. I'm probably going to recommend to Dan that they increase the pricing on it. It seems cheaper because of the price. It doesn't feel cheap. There's not a single part on the thing that feels or looks cheap. The quality craftsmanship is incredible. Don't let the little marks all over it from Adam's warehouse guys, his friends helping drag it into the garage. The thing got beat up a little. It didn't show up looking like that. So don't hold that against Twin Busch. But as far as a lift is concerned, price versus performance, I mean, I couldn't be happier. I think it's important to note that none of us in this video are proposing to be an expert. And I hope you see the enjoyment and the fun that we had doing this, and don't take it so literally and so seriously. We're going to get this thing right. It is, it's a great quality product, and we were excited to share it with the world. The trick is going to be, what do we do going forward, and getting and making adjustments. And just know, everyone that's watching this, I'm not a employed garage expert. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I love this stuff. It's fun to look at. It's fun to play with. It's fun to learn and to make mistakes. And I know Adam thinks exactly the same way. And thanks to Bryan and Kalos, my buddies, for coming out and helping make sure that I don't electrocute myself. But anyway, stay tuned for more updates. We'll certainly be talking and discussing more when it comes to the lift and the operation, and if we decide to reinforce the concrete, which we probably will, just to be safe. Make sure to check out Adam's channel for his take on what we've done, and as always, stay tuned for more crazy.
What happens when the force pulls you back, your foot naturally comes off the gas. You have to keep your foot to the floor.